Yeah, YouTube, Legend445 here, and back with a brand new game. It's actually still quite in beta. It's Dota 2. I'm sure you've seen people play it. It's quite decent. 24 odd quid from Steam store. Not bad. I saw good Hat Films play it first, and it got me into it. So this game is basically just want to do one. And I didn't know what else to do. I got my Blockscape going, but I don't want to... it's annoying me, Blockscape, because it's so buggy. It's like difficult to find. So I'm just going on a find a co-op bot match, and it's just... I've played it a lot, and I've found some decent characters that are easy to use, and this is my guide on how to start off if you're a basic person. Okay, if you've basically... Because when I first started, I could not find a character that I liked, and it was annoying me. Yeah, I just hated it. The loading screens are quite long, but they're updating it quite quickly and everything, getting fixes for it and stuff like that. So hopefully it stays up between 60 and 30 seconds. I'm surprised you can do it.
All pick.
If you can, you do the trial, well, what they call it, demo kind of. Well, not demo, but the end thing. You start off as a Dragon Knight. Now he's decent, see, but the one I found is Drow Ranger, and these people say mid, so I'll go top. I like going top because there's a nice sly little thing you can do. They ain't bought any of these out, or I ain't got any yet, so just leave it like that. So you pick your person. Yes, go around. Make sure have fun. Basically, try different folk out. I think that's quite a decent one. You've got, she's decent. That's Luna, I think. I ain't seen a
10
Warlock.
seconds remaining.
Is quite a decent one, but you need to play with them first, see what their
5
abilities are like,
remaining.
and then you see it will work. You see, right at the very start, it'll be very laggy, so I might get my frame rate might go stupid. Now, you've got your Q. This will freeze an arrow. Yeah, do a frozen arrow
for battle,
and it'll basically slow their speed down. Now it only takes no cooldown, just 12 MP. That's silent, so they can't cast spells, and this is a passive ability, will add bonus damage to your physical attack and allied heroes maps on the base. Sorry, that is still too loud. I never knew it was that loud. So with this, you want primarily to get attack speed up, because it's 1.35 per second, so you should do attack every 1.35 seconds. So that you can do that by agility. So what I like to go with, movement speed and agility boost to start off with. That's just
silent
me.
is missed.
Oh damn, we're not on the right side. But if you're on this side, and you always go to top, especially against computer, go right there where my mouse is on the minimap. You hug right in there and let them push up forward. You can come back behind them and get a few sneaky kills. This what it seems to be like on this game. You have to get those little sneaky kills, flank them. It's it's very strategical. It's also how you kill them. If you get a nice
forward.
It's a bit. Look, I'm pushing.
The battle begins.
I'm pushing a bit far forward here. I might actually pull back just in case if I die. You're feeding
ready
them
to fly.
Levels, and then they get too far ahead. And
so be it.
So since I'm a range guy, a range woman, quite nice, like art.
I go in silence.
You always want to stay behind. These are basically what's going to take damage. So you stay behind them.
Yes.
I'm surprised they're taking that long to come. And that's who we're up against. Some dude. He's alright. He's not too bad. So we're up against some but you basically want to get the last hit. That's the only way you get money. You do eventually go up. You get XP, obviously. Look, I got plus 38 because I got a kill on that. I didn't get one on there. That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
To battle.
But you don't want to get hit. My health regen is quite crappy. It's just her. You're never going to be perfect on anything. But if you can avoid being hit, then you don't have to heal up. But you can buy healing stuff.
Teach them
to get that in a later game. But you want to play as a person first. This is how I did. You want to play as a person first. You want to see what their strengths are. Hers
My sentiments
is
as well.
she's got range, and she's actually quite quick and she has high damage in the later levels.
Way ahead of you.
Her problems is that her movement speed is down, and also
Feel
her
the vital
attack speed for being a
thrust.
bow, it's not all that great right at the very start. So you want to try and get as much attack speed as you can as possible. Now you can do that by increasing your agility or something else. And now this is where I'm going to be a cheeky little bastard and flank him from behind. Now if this boy was smart,
Agreed.
he would actually help me. Because now I'm going to get attacked by here and
I'm under attack!
See, if I get attacked by a tower, I'm
On a cold wind.
shouldn't have gone to this dude, but
They were spreads.
now you see that was bad on my behalf because now I can get
Here
levels.
again.
And just lost some money, I think. No, you don't lose money, but see what I was thinking. These two were going to attack this boy, and he was going to converge with him, this dude, but they didn't. And then I got in range of the towers, what I shouldn't have done.
You almost
And then
had that
the
too.
towers will kill you. So you want to keep teasing them, kind of thing. More with bots, it's difficult. You've got to do a lot more flanking, I would say.
My bow is drawn.
Mainly because they are quite cautious and quite well split out with the
Good enough.
micro, you see. So your micro will go
Arrow.
up on this, on all your
Find
keys
your target.
and what else you use and shit. And you will get little things. You'll get better as you play the game. It's just obvious. But I like my ranged units. I'll show you. I'll probably do another
I
video
go in
on
silence.
how to do. I can't even get my words out. Sorry. On how to do
To battle.
like basically the Dragonite. How to play with the Dragonite. It's like, as I said, this one needs attack speed, movement speed, and then she basically, as you level
bow
up,
is strung.
she does it herself basically.
I shall nip my enemies.
What I like to do is try and get these Q and E up ASAP. I leave silence to the very end. They're only good
Forward.
if you've ever get someone who's heavily in magic. If you're ever in a
So be it.
battle, you go into a battle, just cast it at the beginning of the battle so they can't use a thingy, and then you spam the Q and you just slow them down.
That was my
And if
top
you've
is
got-
missing.
That's the main thing I've noticed. If you manage to slow them down on their movement speed, they are quite fucked.
Onward.
I've got a few little hits there, and the beginning of the game, the few little hits are not going to matter that much.
My bow
Well, they are
is
going to
drawn.
be a big difference because it's very few. Everyone starts off with the same, well, not the same health and
I'll
everything.
cut a
but
knot with
same
your
amount of
name.
money and stuff like that. So they don't tend to. It depends what they buy. So a few hits like that,
Quiver.
and they can't heal themselves. Ah, fucking hate that. That's what annoying. You see, now I'm gonna to 0.7 increase per second. So that's shit. So I'm not gonna be very good
Yes.
for a while. And I've got no healings. So now I could jump back and go and get
Arrow
some healing.
fly.
Or
The
I could
secrets
go
of the
back and
wood
get
are mine.
thingy, but I'm just
Way
gonna
ahead
play
of
on
you.
and just be cautious, more cautious than I am.
Agreed. I'm under attack.
See, that was a little fucking cunt of a spell. Okay, I'm gonna
Very well.
let me just.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So this
Good
is
enough.
basically my main base. You gotta come back to the shop to get it. You can get like a little what you might
My
call it,
sentiments as
like a
well.
little carrier
Haste!
that helps you, and that's lagging something rotten for some reason. You can get yourself a little carrier, but
Double damage!
it increases itself. So I'll just get some so I don't have to pop all the way back. I'll leave it now because I want to save up. I want to save 2200 for something, you see.
Silent
And when
as
you do
mist.
manage to get up to that 2200 mark, she does become a beast. You'll see how quick her attack speeds are, and everything like that. Now, normally I'm not doing that well. I've died once. Your main thing is you want to stay alive. If you put it every time you die, you're giving them levels. So that's how you see it. That's how I see it anyway.
Way ahead of you.
So if I can flank them behind, I don't think I'll be able to actually.
Top is missing.
I'll just keep it. But some people can become
To
OP
battle.
and really fuck you up. But it's a good game overall. As I said, at
Into the
first it
fray.
did seem a bit unfair, and everyone, I was like taking 3/4 of their lives out, and basically someone came in and
So
finished
be
them
it.
off, which I didn't think was very fair.
Death comes
So you want to
silently.
try and get the last hit in, if you possibly can. If you can, take them out by yourself. Sometimes it doesn't work like that. Sometimes it does. It's just, man, they've got pretty down. You see, also see with bots, they tend to coincide with each other.
That was my
He's gonna
thought.
get fucked up. Now you see this boy split off. Where's he going? Just keep an eye on. You've really got to read the map and all. I knew that boy split off, but where did he go?
Yes.
That is the question. Another 2 boys split off over this way, so I might get fucked. He was just about here, wasn't he? He's staying close. He's just gone down that way, so he might come up here. I've got to be really careful. You can also get that.
Middle is missing.
I bet you he's just gone to activate that.
Agreed. Haste.
Give me speed.
Very well.
I don't know, they disappeared. Now you see, we've got our 2 back up here.
Good enough.
I don't know, that speed on me.
Silent as mist.
You've got to be careful. He's dead. See the way I'm spamming my Q at this moment in time. So we've got both of those kills,
Your mind flows to me.
and that's basically
Onward.
1.5 levels for me already. So it's a really tedious program.
Feel my cold embrace.
Tedious kind of what do they call it? Not controls, but it's tedious
Forward.
in the way you've got to play it. You've got to kind of lure them out, outsmart them kind of thing, and
As
try and get
deep
as
as
many.
forest
Use
shade.
especially range. Keep as far back
My
as you can.
bow is dry.
They're teleporting in now. Hopefully he keeps following me and then he gets fucked up. He is.
I go in
How
silence.
many is there? Come on, dude. Get fucking stupid cunt.
For a deathbed.
See, if this boy wasn't such a chicken shit, me and him could have took him out before that other boy got in there. And because I took that much life out of him by myself, and then he came eventually, but he ran away. So,
Your
but
top tower is under
what can
attack.
you do? I still ain't got enough.
That
What
was
do you-
just a warm-up.
Should I spend it? Should I spend it? Should I spend it? No,
My
I'll save.
sentiments as well.
It's an item that gives you like plus 55 attack speed or some sort, and it's worth it. And you'll get used to what items you like, what you don't like, what you need. It changes for everyone.
So be it.
It's like if they use a lot of mana, you're gonna need either high mana regen or a lot of mana. You see, this boy is like a prime example of that kind of thing. He'll probably have high mana spells.
Bite
So
frost.
he needs something that will boost his mana up. If he ain't got that, he's not going to get it. But you do. It takes time to see
Feel
like
the
an increase in
frost.
speed, damage. But when you get there, you can
Quiver.
become a lot stronger depending on
Your
what.
middle tower is under
I
attack.
can just change that just so I like mine.
Yes.
Try and stay as far back as you can, especially if you're ranged, because it will take out the
Your
enemies
middle
and
tower
then
well.
just
is under
pull back
attack.
until you get someone out. Get your other little minions in. They'll take the damage. You'll get the attack. Hopefully
Radiant
you'll get some
structures
coins
are
for
fortified.
destroying them.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Got,
Your middle tower
now
is
we're
under
just gonna take
attack.
this out.
The
Onward.
enemy's
Just got
top tower
2200,
has
so I'm
fallen.
just gonna basically ping off and go to the shop. Shops are there. Oh no, wait, this one
Good
might sell
enough.
it. There's secret shops around the map, and they sell different things. No, this one doesn't sell it, so I've got to go this one.
Agreed.
I've got to go this way. Try and stay out, because if I pinged over there, she'll probably go all the way up here, down here, over there, and kick the shit out. That's not going to be easy to take out. No. There's my 2 rabbits. I just got 2 rabbits recently, so
My bow is drawn.
that's nice. Some news. But as I was saying, it's a good game. It takes time to get used to it. If you like your strategical, what's that? Double damage. Yeah, I don't need that. Not in this moment. Anyway.
Way ahead of
So
you.
there's loads of little things. There's also stuff on the map you can kill that will give you extra. That's plus 55. So now our attack is 0.72. So it's basically every 0.72 is
I go
every
in
not
silence.
3/4. Ooh. Okay,
Right,
she
crossed.
silent me there, but I'll still get her. Now I'm fucked. This is not my best game, guys. I have done quite better beforehand, but you see, especially in bots, it's like now he's coming to help me. It's like if it was me and her, I could have took her on. I would have ended up killing her eventually, I would have said. But since this person came behind me and then helped her out, kills me there. You got to be careful because
How came I
they are
here?
very. I'll help you.
That was
They
my
basically teleport to one another. It's that bad. Now she's gonna get fucked over. She will get fucked over. There you go, basically.
My mind grows stronger with every
My
So
sentiments
let's
as
go
well.
and get a few extra points. You know if there's enemies there because you can see these little things. I know these are not too difficult.
Arrow.
My attack
Find
speed,
your target.
I'll take them out, no problem. So you can see how effective silence is because it stopped me using my my arrows. But
Forward.
really just for gaining health. You can see the way it jumps to 8.3. You can get extra
To
items
battle.
that basically items that will do anything from put your attack up to defense to your
Attack.
hit points to everything. You can get more than I think the most you can get is like 6,000.
Feel my cold
That's your
embrace.
attack. 103. So my attack at the moment is 123. My attack range is 625. The basis is 100. So it starts at 100. So my attack range is 525 higher than that. I'm not sure how the armor works. Well, look, there we go. Physical damage resistance 32 and then 52, 25. So if you get that up to a good 80%,
My
you
sentiments as well.
could do something nasty to him and just be a tank, basically.
Forward.
I've got to be careful because I ain't got the shittest load of hell, to be honest.
dominating.
That was my thought.
You don't want to push up too much because they have got a high chance of, especially
Agreed.
bots, they have got a high chance of just basically coming for you and then screwing you over in one hit. Because they all just launch at you, basically. This is the power of what
Your top tower
farming
is
can
under
do,
attack.
basically. Just get there. I know 2 of them, they're not much health. I ain't got the best of
Your
health at
top
the
tower
moment either.
is under attack.
Good enough.
We've got everyone here, except me. Where's the other 2? Okay,
Your
so
top
there's
tower
3.
is under attack.
He's a little bitch. He's not too difficult to attack, to face off at.
So be it.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
1100. My next
Yes.
one is at least like another 2200. Now you can spend and then upgrade them. They've done quite a good
I
system
go
where
in
if you buy
silence.
one part of an item and another part of an item, you can actually get. Oh, there's nothing here. Someone must have wiped
Silent
it out.
is missed.
It will automatically upgrade them for you, kind of thing, to the item.
Into
He's
the
got his
fray.
attack speed up. His attack speed is 0.86. So mine is quicker, but not by much. But one of the things you want to aim out is movement speed, so you can go